It just so happens that more people watch our videos without a subscription than with it. Let's fix it. Subscribe to the channel. By doing so, you won't miss anything interesting about the Star Wars universe, and we will be very pleased by this. Your subscription is the best support for us. Thank you all in advance. Hello everyone, once again I have gathered all of you to talk about the 4th season of The Mandalorian. Do you remember the news that they wanted to make it from a TV series into a movie? Lucasfilm did consider this option for some time, but later decided to stop their final choice at the series. However, their plans have changed again. The trustworthy Bespin Bulletin portal shared information from an equally trustworthy insider named Jeff Snyder. According to him, Lucasfilm's plans change every day. First, they want one thing, then another, and they consistently calculate how much this or that decision will bring them money. But now, it seems the company has decided to turn the 4th season of The Mandalorian into a feature film, and they can announce this before the end of 2023, along with the rest of the announcements. Also, on April 7th, 2024, filming of Rey's movie, The New Jedi Order, also known as Star Wars Episode 10, will officially start. Originally, it was supposed to bring the universe back to the big screens, but now Lucasfilm wants to put the 4th season of Mandalorian ahead of it, which, in a good case scenario, will be released in cinemas at the end of 2025. Again, if everything works out according to the plan. In fact, this is a very logical step, because now the era of the so-called Mandoverse is the main driving force in Star Wars. The attention of fans and other viewers is focused precisely on the entire story, and therefore a full-length film as a sequel is guaranteed to collect good sales and views rather than some kind of 10th episode taken out of context, which will come out of place and out of time. You may ask, why did Lucasfilm decide to do this in the first place? It's all due to the poor performance of Disney Plus over the last calendar year and the strike in Hollywood. The Disney Corporation is suffering heavy losses. They realize that their streaming platform has stopped showing the same fantastic result as 5 years ago, so it's time to return to the classic way of making money, in the cinemas. In addition, almost all recent projects of the Marvel Cinematic Universe have suffered a crushing financial failure, so Disney has become more cautious about new releases. So, bringing the 4th season of Mandalorian to the big screens is a kind of lifeline for Lucasfilm and Disney. But you can say that you are all about business and business. Ordinary viewers, what would they get from this? There is a positive aspect to this. Feature films are shot in a different way. They have a bigger budget, more colorful special effects, fewer fillers, and most importantly, important meaningful dialogues. Although they try to make the series in a high quality, they are still much easier to shoot, since the authors have 6 or even 7 hours of narration instead of 2 hours. That's why we could watch a Mandalorian walking through the same type of caves for 20 minutes of screen time instead of doing something important. A full movie cut does not allow this, so there are fewer fillers, more plot. Well, the visual style will change for the better, because the film will be allocated with twice the budget the shows have. The only negative aspect is the lack of intrigue in anticipation of the release of new episodes, the very feeling when we wait a week to see what happens next. Although it also happens that the series that we have been waiting for so long turns out to be boring, leading us to great disappointment. Therefore, I see more advantages than disadvantages in this solution. Actually, that's everything I got for you today. As you have already understood, Lucasfilm is constantly making things up there, so do not take this news as the endpoint in this strange story. It is quite possible that everything will change 10 times and the 4th season will still remain as a show, but today everything is moving towards the film. Something like that. Write in the comments what you think. Which of the variants of the 4th season is closer to you? And what do you expect from it? And be sure, I mean really be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to be updated about Star Wars further.